What is good, everybody? It's Text. I'm back with another video. This time, you see the title in the thumbnail. I got an Uncle Drew build for you guys. Now, a little disclaimer before I get into this. This is not a very meta build. It's very much more of a fun build. So if I get all those stupid comments of people going, yo, this build is trash, bro, I would dog this build. I don't give a shit, bro. This build is to have fun. So anyway, I'm not going to waste any of your guys' time. Uncle Drew build. Here are the physicals right here. Point guard, 6'4", 198. 7'1" wingspan. So let's hop right into the attributes. So off rip, we're going 85 driving layup. This is gonna get you Giant Slayer, Acrobat, Bunny, Float Game, Pro Touch, Two Step, Spin Cycle, all these crazy layup badges. And because you're below 6'5", you get the Trae Young layup style. Ridiculous. It's just the craziest thing I've ever used. I've hit 100% contested floaters. If you know how to time them, you can literally hit them every time. And then the scooper animations and the two steps with Trae Young are just so good. It's by far the best layup style in the game. And then 65 standing dunk you might think is a little high, but when I'm just trying to get like a little backdoor pass off those inbound passes on the threes or on the twos, it just, you get the rim pulls at 65, so it's very good just on a little backdoor cut. So yeah, I'm gonna roll some finishing highlights for you guys to see the layups and the standing dunks right now. All right, so hopping right into the finishing highlights here, you can see I get a Luka right into a little speed boost, get a quick scoop off. Then I hit a Jamal Murray right into a speed boost, right around him, quick little two-step, easy shit. Then top of the key, get a little crab there. Then I hit a nice little Trae Young. And then next clip right here, you're gonna see step back, little speed boost, Jamal Murray, sorry. Get right around him with physical handles, and then that's a beautiful standing dunk animation. Then here I'm gonna clear the ball, little speed boost right around him, little floater, and then kind of cook him there, spin cycle right up over him. Spin cycle is so broken for no reason. Then a little Luka step back right into the paint, two step, and that's game right there. I did only use this one game because it just happened to be so fucking versatile that I literally got all of my finishing clips. Like I did a two-step, a spin cycle, a floater, all of that in this one game. So I really didn't need any other finishing highlights. But yeah, let me cut back to the build breakdown right now. But let me hop right into the shooting. For the shooting, we get an 87 three-pointer. This will get you Agent threes, blinders, Deadeye, Limitless. You're also going to get catch and shoot, green machine, guard up, space creator. Corner specialist, open looks. If you can't shoot with this, respectfully, you're trash at the game. And multiply that by 2 if you are a starter 3 like I am, and you can get the Patty Mills base. I'll throw my jump shot up on the screen right now in the top right. Place a jump shot, I shoot nothing but greens with this jump shot. Patty Mills base is probably the best base I've seen in any 2K. It's the most broken. It's basically just Tracy McGrady, but faster, and you can shoot in people's face even more. For those of you guys who know about that T-Mag base. But anyway, we're gonna hop into the 97 free throw here. That'll get you the goal free points. I could go 99, but then it raises my mid-range by 2, and I'm not trying to do that. So 97 works fine, obviously. And I'm gonna roll some shooting highlights here. Okay, so for the shooting, I actually have 2 different games for this, unlike the last game, which was literally just one for the finishing. I actually have 2 different games for this. You can see some of these highlights are going to be on this little brown shirt. I kind of just hopped on the 1v1 court and made a lot of shots, as you can see. I'm kind of just trolling around, showing off my SIGs. You guys know how it is when you get a bum on the ones court that doesn't really play good defense. You start trolling the shit out of him like this. So you start doing these little combo moves, breaking them down, doing step backs, shooting threes. Because the guy, he had his perimeter upgraded, but I don't know why. A lot of people on the ones court play like this, where they just don't want to come out and guard you. I don't know what this shit is. It's actually pretty annoying, but anyway, that's the end of this game. I kind of go in there, take a troll midi fade. I hit it in his face somehow, even only having a 70 mid-range. But now we're cutting to the threes game that I hopped into. This was random threes. You can see the big grabs the board, dots me at the 3. I'm not missing catch and shoots on this build. I think I have a lethal zone there. You can see I bring the ball up the court, little step back, easy wide open shot. There we go again. The big grabs the board. I come up the court. I hit the big going into the paint. Then he sees me wrap into the 3. Boom. Easy dot. So there's the shooting highlights right there. Let me cut back to the build breakdown right now. Pass accuracy, I'm going to go 87. Now, feel free. Obviously, you can throw that up to 89 if you want Halliburton. But that just gets me the bronze bailout, and that helps me a lot when I'm trying to dribble and I get doubled or whatever. Or if people throw a trapper at me, for those of you guys who don't know, when people hold trapper on you and you try to throw out of a trapper without bailout, the passes are so trash. So that's the main reason that I went for that. But at 87, you also get the needle threader, the relay passer, the special delivery, all that stuff. So the pass is very quick and efficient. For ball handle, we're going 95, which is a little high, but this is an Uncle Drew build, obviously, so I need to have, I have to have high ball handle. We're gonna get gold speed booster when I max this build, but you're gonna get any SIG literally in this game that you could want. You get Steve Francis with this. You also get the gold unpluckable, the ankle breaker, you'll get physical handles, you get the silver blow by, you'll get Hall of Fame handles for days once I do the physicals. All right, so the playmaking highlights, 87, it's very good with the Lamella pass style. You can see I come right up the court, see the guy is dropping on the big, he wraps up to the wing. Easy dot right there. This big was very good for me throughout this game, so this is really the only game I used. Easily could have shot that shot, but we're going for clips, I'm not gonna lie. So he leaves him in the corner again. I'm gonna hit him in the corner. I'm not gonna disrespect him. So I get the rebound there. You can see I get a really easy break starter, kick up the court. That gold break starter is beautiful, especially when you can rebound a little bit on a guard. And then for the game, I do a little bunny into the paint, kick it out to the big again, because all of them were just triple teaming me the whole game. I don't know what that shit was. I barely could get any shots off, so I was like, all right, I need playmaking clips anyway, so fuck it. That's where I get them. So obviously I didn't do any dribbling clips, but if you watch the shooting highlights, there was a good amount of dribbling in there, so that should give you a decent idea of what the dribbling and the passing is like. I'm not gonna lie, I could have sat here for like 2 or 3 days trying to get the best like crazy fucking needle threader stuns or bailout passes or whatever other bullshit. I didn't really have the patience for that. I kind of just want to get this video done if I'm being real. So random threes, just kind of hopped in there, got some easy passes, and again, you want some dribbling highlights, I guess go watch the shooting. So you guys know 95 ball handle is crazy and you can get ankle breakers, but I don't have the patience to be sitting here doing that. So let me cut right back to the build breakdown right now. I'm gonna do the physicals right now actually. So you do 86 speed to get the hyperdrive and the speed booster. You go 73 for the blow by. You go, I max the strength personally to get fearless and physical handles. You don't really need to do that, but I did it for fun. Vert, I went 60 for chase down, and then 99 stamina. So the only thing left is the defense. So I max the interior just because it's so cheap, and this really helps me on backdoors because generally when I use this build, because it has low perimeter, I'm gonna show right now. This build has a 61 perimeter. So generally when I play with a lock, which most of the time I do if I'm not playing with randoms, I'll just sit in the corner and I can play my cut with that 69 interior, but also with this 81 steel, I get the silver interceptor, and with the max wingspan that I put on this build, you can get a lot of lanes with this. You can also use the bronze glove and the bronze right stick ripper. Works great. So the block, I'm gonna go 70, and this will get you chase down, and then I just went +2 because it was so cheap. The bronze chase down, when I roll the defense clips, you guys are gonna be amazed by this. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. For a 6'4" guard with a 60 vertical, you get up, bro. You can absolutely send shots. You get great jump contests. You won't even believe that I'm on a 6'4" guard. You guys might think I'm boosting. You might think I'm on a different build. I'm gonna prove it though. And for the defensive rebound, I'm going 72. This is mainly for when I play random fives. In the rec, I just play random rec. And my big is trash and I have to run down there to get a rebound. Or I'm just kind of already down there. I can jump up for a board. Easy board, you get the bronze rebound chaser. And then the rest went into the 30 offensive rebounds. So I'm gonna roll the defense highlights. All right, so hopping right into the defensive highlights here. Santa Claus, dumbass, thinks he has a layup there. No sir, bronze chase down is not fucking with that shit, bro, respectfully. I knocked that right out of bounds. Remember, I'm only a 6'4" guard with like a 60 vertical. He tries to spam a little Jamal Murray there, gets a little ankle breaker. That shit is not enough. I should get like a 5% on that. Then he's gonna try to go baseline. Right here, he thinks I'm not ready for it. No sir, I got that 69 interior and I got that bronze chase down. You're not doing that shit, buddy. Then here he comes, top of the key, and this clip right here, it makes me a little suspicious. I'm like, okay, bro is confidently shooting a 45 in my fucking eye when I have my hand right in his face. But that doesn't automatically mean a Zen. And there I go, by the way. I left that in there because I fucking shit on him. I didn't really have any ankle breaker clips, so I was like, fuck it, that's staying in the video. Even though it's the defensive highlights. Now, he's going to come down here and watch this fucking shot. I'm right in his face. Purely confident, shoots a 33 right in my face. Is it luck? Is it a zen? I don't really know. Me personally, he was a black tier at the beginning of the game. Just fucking shit on him, by the way, and put a 45 in his fucking mouth. But yeah, he was a black tier. He shot like 20% from... Oh my god, I shit on him again. My fault. He was a black tier and he shot like 20% from 3 at the beginning of the game when I looked. So the chances of him hitting that, very fucking slim. You can see I get another chase down artist block there. And you're gonna see, I'm not gonna lie, I lost this game because he hit another crazy ass shot in my face. I think I cut it out, but he hit like a 40 in my face, and I was like, bro, we're done here. I'm not playing against a kid with a fucking zen. But even though the kid hit the shots, like, I still wanted to show that you can still get decent contests, but 99.9% of the time, you're not going to be going against a little bitch like this with a zen. So, yeah, there's the defense highlights. Let me cut right back into the build breakdown. But besides that, I mean, this is the build right here. Feel free to tweak whatever you want, obviously. I get that this isn't a very meta 6'4 build. It's kind of more just like an Uncle Drew build, kind of like a fun little ISO type of thing. So, yeah, feel free to tweak whatever you guys want here. And when you press to continue, you are going to get 3 different shades. What are you going to get? That's a great question. You're going to get Steve Nash, Trae Young, CJ McCollum. So if you give a shit about shades, I guess those are fine. I don't really at all. And what you're going to build is an inside-out playmaker. So I think that's a pretty W name. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you just came for the build, I appreciate you. There's the build right there. All I ask is that you drop a like for me, because this is a brand new channel and I did not waste any of your time. I definitely could have padded for watch time, so drop a like, drop a sub real quick. I appreciate you, but for real, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Again, brand new channel. So for those of you guys who are interested, I'm gonna show my SIGs and I'm gonna re-show my jump shot right now. So I'm gonna cut to that. All right, so hopping straight into this for any of you guys who are interested. Here's the build. I have it fully maxed. Again, for those of you guys who want to see it, I'm at 99 overall. I've been using this build for a lot of the year and I've had a lot of fun on it. Again, it's just a fun build. Like, you can obviously tweak this, but if you guys look at the top right, you can see I have 106,000 VC up there. I'm looking for a way to spend it, I'm not gonna lie, because it's just gonna rot there. So if you guys have any build ideas, please let me know. Obviously, I want to make a center. So if I want to be like every other dickhead 2K YouTuber, I could just make like a Wembanyama build, which you've seen about 100 times. I don't really want to do that. So I was thinking maybe like a Jokic build or like a prime Shaq or like DeMarcus Cousins type of build. Let me know what you guys want to see. I think all of those sound pretty cool. But yeah, again, that's all preference. Let me know what you guys want to look at. So anyway, let me hop right into the jump shot again. Obviously, if you were looking earlier, you already saw it in the top right of the screen, but gonna go over it real quick. Patty Mills base, Oscar Robertson release 1, Trae Young release 2, 63-37 Oscar, max speed. And I don't want to take credit for this jumper. I should have said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it now. When I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts randomly like a month ago, the Brooklyn Nets 2K team popped up, like the 2K League team or whatever the fuck. I don't really know how it works because I'm not really like following the 2K League or the draft or any of that bullshit, but their page popped up when I was going through YouTube Shorts and they recommended this jumper, so I tried it, and I can tell you 100% right now, this jump shot is fucking cash, bro. I barely miss, like in ISO or spotting up, it's just a very reliable, consistent jumper. So if you're looking for a jumper, it's very good. If you want to use mine, again, it's very good. So anyway, hopping into my SIGs right here, I use LaMelo Ball pass style. Again, if you went 89, use Halliburton. It's by far the best in the game in the half-court set. You can also use LeBron if you don't really like LaMelo, because some of the animations are weird, but that's preference. Obviously, Kyrie dribble style. Obviously, Steve Francis size up. You can use Trae Young if you didn't go 95. Obviously, it's kind of dumb to go 95. You don't really get anything for it, but yeah, use Trae Young if you didn't go 95. Prefer Alston, regular combo breakdown. If you don't have starter 3, because that is starter 3 capped, use Zach LaVine. Aggressive breakdown combo, I use John Morant. Use whatever you want, but that's my personal favorite. I know a lot of comp players use that, like I see Joe Knows use that, so I use it. Trae Young escape moves, obviously the best. You can also use Kemba if you don't have that 92 ball handle. Never once done combo moves the whole year, not even gonna lie to you. Since Westbrook and LeBron just got absolutely cooked from 23, I use Trae Young crossover, and then just accept the brain rot at this point and spam the L2 cancel and just spam Jamal Murray. Every guard I play with, that I play against, just runs around screens and fucking spams this. It makes me want to do things that I can't say on YouTube. Okay, it's just so brain dead, and I'm not gonna lie, I do this now, so whatever, do it if people piss you off. People piss me off, I do it. Nobody does moving spins, but I use John Wall. Hesitation, nobody really does these either. Kyrie is pretty good. Step back, John Wall or Luka are really the only two good ones. Pick one. I prefer Luka for that little sidestep animation. You're gonna see it right there. But if you like to go straight back, use John Wall. And then triple threat style doesn't really mean shit, but I use Michael Jordan. There's the jumper. You can use Steph Curry free throw. I prefer Derrick Rose. As long as you can time it, it doesn't matter. Obviously, go Trae Young layup style. By far the best for short guards. And I would think really just overall. When you're tweaking the build, if you want to, you can get the 86 layup for the Curry layup style. I know that one is also really good. But I just prefer Trae Young. And obviously, I'm not remaking this build to fucking put +1 layup. So my dunk style, I'll show real quick. Oh shit, that's my jump shot. Hold on, what the fuck am I doing? God damn it, I gotta lock into this video. There's a dunk style. Get the rim pulls, and you get both of the regular packages when you're under the rim. You guys saw in the finishing highlights, that popped one time. They don't really pop a lot, but when they do, they're kind of fire. Back to here, dribble pull up, I use Trae Young. Not even gonna bullshit you, I barely do these. I only really do this on my power forward because it has a mid-range. If you guys want me to drop that build, I will, but besides Trae Young, if you're not starter 3, I don't know what to use. Look in the comments, buddy. I got nothing to tell you. Spin jumpers, you are not that guy, pal. You're not doing these. You barely got any mid-range. Hop jumpers, Davian Mitchell's pretty good if you do them. I don't really do these, but when I'm trolling and I use this sometimes, it's pretty fun, and this is very quick, so use that if you're going to do hop jumpers. Again, you're not that guy. You're not doing post fades. No way in hell you're doing post hooks on a 6'4" either. But it's kind of fun to just put on Joel Embiid. And no way in fuck you are doing post hop shots on this. Good luck trying to do that shit. And then I use Alex Caruso motion style. I'm going to be real, I have no idea what the best motion style is for guards. If anyone watching this video knows, throw that shit in the comments, please. Because I have just been I've blindly been using Alex Caruso the entire year. Got no fucking clue what the best one is, but Caruso is fine to me, so. Anyway, that is all my SIGs right there. That's my jumper, there are my dunks. I don't think there's really anything left to go over, so. If you guys enjoyed this video, again, please drop a like, drop a sub. We're on the road to 50 subs. At the time of me recording this, I am literally 1 subscriber off of 50 subs, so come on, you know you want to be that 1 sub. Come on, you watched to the end, bro. Come on. You know you enjoyed it, just click it. Go down there, click it right now. Don't even think about it. Look, you change your mind, you can undo it, right? All right, let me stop trolling, but for real, thank you guys for the support on these videos. My channel's been doing way better than I thought it would, so it's really just a blessing. It's more motivation to just keep uploading videos, so appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.